My name is Theophilus Nenjerwama, MAPT and MDiv student, class of 2024. I'm from Zimbabwe. So I'm one of the students who started in 2020 online, and I was back home in Zimbabwe then in August 2020. So I moved to the US to Columbia Seminary, specifically in September 2021 to join classes in person. So I've been here since, and I'm about to graduate now in 2024 May. Columbia chose me. It did, honestly speaking. I had somebody who was working for the same organization that I was working for, and he was part of the admin stuff here at Columbia, and he told me about Columbia and the initiative that they were having, Bridging the Gap program, and I applied for it in July 2020 and got accepted into Columbia. But beyond Columbia choosing me, in a way, I looked at the website and I looked at what they were offering, and my interest in intersecting religion and politics, I was drew so much by the Master of Arts in Practical Theology, which I thought would help me to bridge the gap between society and the church, the way we do theology and how it actually lives out in the world rather than being something that lives out in the sky. That's why I chose Columbia. My experience at Columbia has been one of enlightenment, but also one that came with challenges as well. It wasn't all rosy. And one of the things that was very, not necessarily difficult, but that really challenged me was how I used to do theology and how I used to think about God in general. And my coming here, there were other ways in which people think and talk about God, which were very different from what I was used to being back in Zimbabwe. That was really challenging, but it was also empowering in the sense that I too could also interpret God from my own social location as much as other people were doing for themselves in a way that's liberating. So my plans after I leave Columbia is to go to Emory for my PhD program. I got accepted to start in the fall of 2024. So this journey to Emory really began at Columbia. I would not have gotten into Emory had it not been for Columbia in the way in which I was shaped, especially thinking as an academic. My goal is to do theology in a way that speaks to somebody who is considered the commoner, somebody who is on the grounds. How do I do theology that speaks to somebody who is on the marginalized spaces? So I was shaped through classes including liberative ethics, as well as race and reconciliation. So I was thinking through what does it mean for me to be Black in the world, and to how to engage the world with that. So I'm going to explore more questions as it relates to that in my PhD program. So that's how I have been shaped by Columbia.